Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are doing Hasbro's version of Samurai Saber today, or Saber Samurai. Yeah, it's going to be pretty much the same video as last time. Only difference is we will be using Hasbro Beyblades, and I've picked different Beyblades for this video, so it's not the same video. So yeah, getting right into it, right? We have Saber Samurai 270 level. Same gimmick, same launcher. If you haven't watched the other video, it comes with a sword style launcher, so we get the sword launcher again from Burst, rubber grips, and the Samurai Saber with 270 level. Level is a bit that was introduced as a driver from Beyblade Burst. Essentially, it's Venture that came on the Dynamite Battle Beyblade for Belial. And yeah, it's the only difference is it doesn't have the, I believe it had a red rubber ring around the plastic tip. This does not. It is fully plastic all the way around, plastic gear teeth, plastic ring around the flat spot. So yeah, it's basically a bit version of Venture. I don't know why anybody hasn't caught on to that, but yeah, moving forward, let's get it unboxed, weighed, and in the stadium. And we're ready to go. So we have all the parts right here. We have our sword grip fully assembled. The launcher is the same setup as the other one. Now that I have two sword launchers, I might play around with the grips a little bit later and do like two rubber grips on the bottom and then see if there's a difference if I, have it set up a certain way. But other than that, we're not going to focus on the sword launcher. We already did that on the other video and we know how it functions. So let's move that off to the side. So the main reason why we are here, and I'm gonna zoom in, boom, we have the Hasbro version of Saber Samurai, or Samurai Saber. Yeah, the same gimmick. We have the out protruding little wings to stop opposing attacks, and then the same shape, same weight. Well, don't know about same weight, but same shape. The little QR code sticker is right there. Go ahead and scan that in the app. Still looks the same, very nice. 270, still the same 270, same color, and then the level bit again. So I did pull out my Dynamite Bellfire and my Dynamite Belial to confirm to you guys that this is basically Venture. So with Venture, like I was saying, for the Takara Tomy version, we have this rubber ring protruded around in the flat area, just kind of circumferencing the flat tip. And that was dirty. Sorry about that. And then we have the gear teeth on the outside of it, right there. Boom. The only difference, and then the same thing with Venture for the armor tip, we have the protrusion for the flat, the gear teeth, and then the only thing different about this one is that the rubber ring is not rubber and it's just all the way down, and they kind of made that protrusion for the flat tip way higher. So that, and the only difference between level is completely leveled out. The flat tip is still slightly higher, ever so slightly higher, but you do have the ring that goes around it that is a little bit lower than that, and then the teeth are still lower than the ring, but barely. So that is why it's called level instead of Venture. Yeah, look at that. That is basically a one-to-one design of Venture. All right, so let's get it on the scale real quick. I'm gonna slide that out. I just thought I would finally confirm that with people that is Venture. Level is Venture. It's kind of cool that we saw the redesign of it, but all right. So we have the level bit, boom, 2.7 grams, 270, 6.3 grams, and Saber Samurai 36.5 grams. Very nice. All right, coming in totaling at 45.3 grams. Now we have the Takara Tomy one right here, 45.2 grams. So our Hasbro one is ever so slightly higher in weight. All right, and with the stadium out, now we have our Hasbro Samurai Saber in the center. We are using the Hasbro Stadium. I just want to see how it works differently in the Hasbro Stadium versus the TT Stadium. Plus, we're using Hasbro bays. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. It seems to work a little bit better. 3, 2, 1. All right, and just to show you for comparison's sake, this is Dynamite Bellfire on Venture. Let me, I do have a launcher right here. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, it's, in a sense, it is kind of the same thing. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, very much the same thing, but a little bit more aggressive because it's more leveled out. All right, and I got the bays pre-selected. We have Impact Drake on 560 Elevate. Then we have Scarlet Garuda on 760 Excel. Then I'm bringing back the Drawn Dagger on Taper 960. Plus, we can't have a custom video without my Kill Shark combo, 260 Low Flat. And we're doing Hover Wyvern for once in this channel, 160 Rush. All right, first up, Impact Drake versus Saber Samurai. All right, next round. Impact Drake, 2 to 1. Three to 1. 3, 2, 1. 3 to 3. And Samurai Saber beats Impact Drake. Up Scarlet Garuda. 2 points. Three points. And 4 points. Moving straight along to Kill Shark 260 Low Flat. 3 points. Kill Shark wins. You're drawing 960 Taper. 2. But not least, Hover Wyvern 160 Rush. 3 to 1. And make that 5 to 1. Alright everybody, time to wrap up the video. So my thoughts. Just like the last video, if you don't have either version, the Takara Tomy or the Hasbro, definitely pick up one of the versions. Level's a great bit. The launcher is a good launcher to have in your arsenal. Just because then you don't have to port around a little, like 2 pieces. It's 2 pieces left, so you have to port around. And plus you get the extended ripcord that you can actually use in tournaments and in official battles. Plus you get the Samurai Saber lair. 270 is a little sketch from the last video if you use it in actual Takara Tomy stadiums. The Hasbro stadium doesn't really seem to have much of an effect when it hits the rail, which is a good thing. going into it, I didn't think it was going to do as well as its counterpart. We did get 2 wins against Impact Drake and Scarlet Garuda on 760 Excel and then, well, Accelerate and 560 Elevate. We did lose, however, to Hover Wyvern 160, my Drawn Dagger combo, which is 960 Taper, and my Keel Shark combo 260 Low Flat. So when it starts getting into the mix of actually competitive testing for the stock combo itself, it's not good, but you can throw some good parts on it and make it better. So definitely get this set up, whether you buy the Takara Tomy or the Hasbro. You won't be disappointed. With that, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. With that, 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Have a great day, everyone.